Zack Snyder was the original director for the Batman for the Justice League. They come off. He was also director for Batman vs Superman and Suicide. I think he was director for Suicide Squad as well. I don't know who directed that movie. Suicide Squad was okay, but Batman vs Superman was not that great. It was still better than the last Jedi, but But I have this guy. Zack Snyder praises fans for raising 100,000 K for suicide prevention. That is actually pretty great. People are going together and director coming together and going up for a good cause. Director Zack Snyder once again praises fans as heroes for the funds they have raised for suicide prevention charities for a campaign for his cut of Justice League to be released. Snyder is responsible for kicking out the DCEU with Batman of Steel, followed up with Batman v Superman, as it probably would have a 5 movie DCEU ban. Fortunately, Snyder had to step away when the later stage of the production of Justice League due to the tragic loss of her own daughter to suicide. So of course the DC fans, um, nothing something that there's something very very great. They are raising lots of money because for suicide prevention. It is a pretty sad moment, but it's really great that people are coming together and raising money for suicide prevention. The directorial duties to Joe Sweden, the Avengers, who helmed extensive reshoots and made numerous changes to the plot, which he really didn't need to. He could just continue where we left off. And that's the problem when you change directors, okay? You have to have a director that really respects the um vision of the creator of the movie, okay? That's what like for example, one of those is Rita Battle Angel. I know some people are sick of hearing about Rita Battle Angel. But Robert Rodriguez wanted to make so James Cameron's vision got out there. Um, in the wake of the film's release and its underwhelming reception, mostly by the critics, even though people still liked it more than Captain Marvel and Suicide Squad, um, numerous fans joined forces called as the original version be released. The passion of the campaign has only grown with each detail regarding Stan's version that emerges. The latest version which centers on the Wonder Woman investigating the history of Darkseid and the murder boxes, and a number of celebrities who went to support, including cast members of Jason Momoa, Deadpool co-creator Bob Weawood, and cult director and past DC Comics writer Kevin Smith. The group's collective efforts have culminated in huge campaigns at both San Diego and New York Comic Cons, those who raised thousands of dollars on the aforementioned charities. Um, Taking to social media, Snyder has had an article from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Suicide is a bad thing. Lots of people. It's a problem in some countries more than others, like in Russia and Japan, and more less population density countries because there's less people per capita. The headline of the piece praised superhero fans of being able. Yes, that was good. I said that it's good that people are going up and doing so. Being able to emerge as heroes themselves. The popular director Dean Foley, with his sentiments stating that he was a honor to have such amazing fans. The article includes an image of campaign efforts in New NYCC, which include numerous billboards adorned of various quotes from existence of the Snyder Cut. The charitable organization also appealed that fans have raised them for a total of around 100,000 K. Full post can be seen below. I'm honored to have such amazing fans. You know, some other directors won't do this, okay? Like, Ryan Johnson, okay? Ryan Johnson, he'll just attack the fans for criticism, okay? This guy is not as up there with this guy who's making the Sonic movie, directing the Sonic movie. Um, where the Sonic movie co-director is literally listening to the fans and changing the movie for what the fans want. But he does love the fans of his movies. He doesn't attack them like Ryan Johnson does. Um, this guy is just as great as the guy who's making the Sonic movie. Deborah Snyder previously praised such efforts in the wake of 50,000 that raised SDCC. Both have since returned to work within Hollywood, both listed as producers for box office best Aquaman and DCEU outing November 1984. They have also been praised as status next directorial effort. Army of the Dead, long in development, the zombie heist movie is nearly in production now and will star Dave Bautista in the real world of diversity and praiseworthy cast. The DCEU, meanwhile, will continue on with Birds of Prey, where some people are saying it's gonna be terrible. It, it's one of those movies that are kind of in the middle for me. Of course, of the fact when the critics come and attack and say it's gonna flop just because it's DC, okay, it's gonna flop for a reason, not because it's not Marvel, okay. It'll flop if it's bad, okay, not because it's DC, okay. I'm sick of hearing that, okay. Same thing they were saying with the Joker. They said it was gonna be a massive flop because it was DC. And Joker goes $500 million worldwide. Scheduled to hit theaters next. It means whether this be seen as Snyder's Cut campaign or ultimately bear fruit in terms of popular film's release, or Snyder's various declarations of support, however, will solely only respond to past and see his vision realized on screen. And whatever people think transpired in Justice League movie and the campaigns and ways, there's no design the positive, incredibly impressive element that has emerged from these fans' aforementioned behaviors. You know what? Release it. Okay, they should just release it, okay? People want it, okay? People have been wanting it for a long time, okay? The Snyder Cut, okay? He praises the fans, which he should give the fans what they want. It's gonna be a bit hard, but he should do it. Release the original version of the movie. Original cut of the movie. And it's just great to have fans. No, it's just great for movie companies and movie stars to have such great fans who really care for people's efforts and stuff. And it really shows that if people praise the fans, um, good things can happen out of it. Um, goodbye.